Here, welcome back to Minecraft Parkour. There's a zombie burning. Great. Real quick, I'm just gonna, get the lights and stuff and figure out what I need to do real quick and send out stuff, but, this is where I'm at. This is the sleigh thus far. Hang on. Heyo, I will be right back. I'm just trying to get, notifications sent out, and then also I still forgot to turn out the light, so I'm working on it. I'm also trying to be quiet because other people in the house are sleeping, so yeah, but be right back. Okay, hi. So heater's off, light is off, I'm being quiet. Also, ghosty boomerang, family friendly. So yeah, this is what I've got so far. Not very good, but I will show you guys, hopefully, what I've done elsewhere, and there's going to be cats running around in the background because it's my house, and Cats are crazy. So, you know, it's like the witching hour almost, so they're gonna be all over the place, creating havoc and stuff. So, ignore these mobs in here I have to get rid of. Trying to think. I think it's this way? No, not that way. I need to set up a rail system for sure. Ah, here we go. Oh, and this is Friend Man. I was gonna wait to show you guys him until I did the actual video. But it didn't work out that way, because, you know, here you guys are, and I'm here by myself, and I wanted company, so that's a thing. Okay, hang on a second. I, like, need to clear my throat, and that would sound so gross. Okay, throat cleared. Hopefully I sound better now. And a little bit of coffee drank, which I think I added way too much creamer to. Okay, I'm gonna go way up here and turn around. So this is the Christmas tree from afar. I'm actually really proud of it. And I did the parkour where, I don't know, you guys, like right over here and then over here, it looks like the ornaments are falling. I hope that's what it looks like. It's what it's supposed to look like. So let me know if I'm completely mistaken, but yeah. And then the bottom here, since I had extra room, I put some zombies in it to be like extra fancy ornaments. And it's actually kind of mean of me. I hope I named them all Elf so they didn't despawn. I think I did, since they're all seemingly still here. And then of course, you know, the jump boost splash potions, because they're going to be necessary for some of these jumps. But yeah, I was trying to make it so that it looked like things were falling from the tree, you know, and I also wanted it to look like some kid was like super excited to put up a Christmas tree. And hang on, good lord. I'll be so glad when that cough goes away. But so, you know, somebody was super excited and haphazardly like placed ornaments all over the place. That was my intention, my goal with this. Did I not put... Oh my gosh, I missed end rods on some of these. Okay. We'll fix that real quick. Maybe. Maybe not. My inventory is a hot mess. But I was working on Santa's sleigh, so... Really, how did I miss so many? I did do that there. Oh my gosh, there's just so many that I messed up. How did that happen? This will be a... No, wait, you've got to be an extended. You can be a downsy. You can go this direction, and you can go this direction. Hopefully that guys, or those guys are good now. Goodness gracious. I'm really glad that I actually came back and noticed, though, because this would be really unfortunate to have... I already did that one. Realized later that, oh, hey, I didn't put any end rods. Actually, I feel like that makes that jump too easy, so no. You can topple this way, you can topple this way, and you can topple this way. Nope, this way. Not that way. Go away. But yeah, that's my thinking. Sorry, I had a text message. One of my friends is threatening not to watch. So, that's fine. I didn't care. These guys here too. Why am I so scatterbrained? I knew I didn't have them all. I knew. But I was just like, okay, this is going great. No, wait, you have to be extended outward here to make this jump possible, but you can be a downsy. You can go this way. I don't know, I feel like this parkour is still kind of too easy. I don't know. But anyway, there we go. That's all done. And Rod, you can go back in here because I use you for like everything. Where do I need to go to get back to where I was? Okay. I started working on a gingerbread house. And by working on it, I mean like on the inside. And so it's going to be like the inside of a gingerbread house. And I think that the dark oak planks look like gingerbread, kind of. Not really 100% sure if there's a better material or not. I mean, there might be, but I was just like, eh. And so I started doing this, and I thought, okay, this will be a great time for ow, I just fell in lava parkour. But then I got to where I was just like, oh, I've been blowing things up with TNT forever, and I didn't want a part of that anymore for tonight. I plan on working on that tomorrow. Plus, it's no fun if you guys see the whole entire map before I'm ready. So yeah, there's that, and then I don't know why I have a gold sword, but it's fine. We'll just use... Oh, because I killed a pig man. We'll just get rid of this guy, since he seems to not want to despawn. And I keep trying to remind myself, don't spam, but then I also think that the combat system is not the same on PS4 as it is on computer, so I'm fine. I can spam all I want. And I got a magma cream, that's fantastic. I have no use for that right now. Why am I doing this instead of flying? Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? So yeah, this is the basic sleigh. Back here will be where the presents go. I still have to fix the back here, obviously. But yeah, that's this so far. I don't know, do you guys think I should extend those stone brick slabs some more? I don't know, I'm debating it. I guess for right now it's fine, and I need to knock out trees and build reindeer, and it's a lot to do for one person, but it'll be okay. I think I'm gonna just start by filling things in and talk about my day or week, or I don't know, how long has it been, Gala? Because I seriously can't remember. It's just like, let's see, I'm kind of peeved at my dad. My mom wants, we have this tradition, okay, where Christmas Eve, everybody gets jammies, a movie, popcorn, or a snack, you know, stuff like that, just so that it's a movie night and a book, and like I get books occasionally, or book night, you know, so we can enjoy the night and unwind with that and be gung-ho for Christmas morning. But my mom asked for nightgowns. Well, I have been searching all over. I've went to 2 stores so far to try to find a nightgown that I think my mom would like. And I told him, I go, I'm gonna have to try the other town. I'm gonna have to go to Walmart in the other place, see if they've got any, and if not there, I'll try Kohl's, you know, stuff like that. Well, today he brought in some pajama pants and a sleep shirt, which is not what she wants, and so I have to go save his hide tomorrow or the day after. I'm not sure yet what day I will go shopping. It kind of sort of depends on everybody else. But you know, that's part of the fun, I guess. So, you know. And then this will be the first year that, well, the first year since my mom moved back home that I haven't spent Christmas with her, because they're going to spend Christmas with my dad's family, which is fine. But yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. This year's just weird. Wait. Okay. Oh, I was so worried that I was doing this wrong. I don't know. Do either of you have any weird Christmas traditions or holiday traditions in general? Or is that just my family that's kind of weird like that? Sorry, I have a text message. And I'm just trying to fix this. Ah, There's so many things going on. Okay, so there's that. You know what? I feel accomplished. I've got the sides pretty much filled in now. Oh geez, I've messed up. Doing this one-handed is a mistake. You know what? I don't even care. Don't go. Okay. That was fun. Alright, so ta-da! There's that. Okay, I think I'm going to do some gold around, like, as a trim. I still gotta figure out the back here, like, how I want to situate that. Like, do I want to make it like a gentle curve, or do I want to just be like, I don't know. I kind of have been winging this pretty much as I go. So I'm thinking something like that, maybe. Yeah, I think that'll do. Hopefully I can replicate that over here just fine, because I ran into issues earlier with that. Okay, so there. Alright, that's that. No. You know what? I'm done talking to you, friend. Since you do not want to join the stream, I will just pay attention to that. Also, the front of the sleigh is kind of like, I don't know what to do with it as a whole. I guess I could look up reference pictures. That might be kind of a good idea. Yeah, we're gonna do that real quick. We're gonna look up reference pictures. Alright. So we want Santa sleigh. Not suit, sleigh. Images. I'm not looking to buy it, okay? I don't want to buy Santa's sleigh. I just want to have a nice... You know what? Most of these pictures, actually, well, some of them, they actually have the thing that comes up. Like, it goes way up, like that front piece that I was confused about. This one down here. Yeah. Instead of that front part of the sled runner being, you know, just pointed back, it's connected to. I don't like that, though. Yeah, I think we'll base it off of this one. I feel like this is a good one. Alright, I have a reference picture. Problem is, now I gotta replicate the front. Oh no! I really wish I would have thought about a reference picture before now. I'm just gonna fill this in, because this isn't gonna matter, and I have no idea how this is going to become parkour, but it is. So it'll be fun. This is a learning experience for all of us, hopefully. Let's see. So yeah, I mean, that'll have it coming back. I feel like I need to that a little. Let me go to the other side and do that there so I don't forget. Yeah. Okay. And then do back by 2. Oop, went too far. Okay. I don't know. Is this looking okay, guys? Input would be fantastic. Otherwise, I'll just kind of like do my own thing. Not that I don't do that anyway, like, let's be honest. Hey! There you be. I'm mad at you. No, not really. I'm not really mad at you. Because you showed up. Yay! Okay. So, Santy's sleigh. I think it looks like a sleigh. It looks like a sleigh, right? The Enderman is going crazy. Okay, then I need gold blocks. Where are those at? Are those not in this area? No, they are right here. Derp. Okay. I definitely prefer survival. Where I know where everything is because I can craft it myself with a recipe. No. You're going to ruin my sleigh lining. Yeah, I'm too far up as per usual. No! Maybe I need to edit the sensitivity. That might be a good idea. No! Don't leave me! I was kidding. It were just a joke, man. Should I line the bottom in gold too? Like, I don't know. I wish that there was some sort of gold stair and slab, and there's a lot of blocks that I wish had slab and stair forms. Gold is one of them. That and the red nether brick. And the concrete and all that jazz. Did I do that way? Okay. I did not know how I did that one. Alright. Now I feel like I might have messed it up. No. Looks okay. But we're gonna get rid of this. And this. Get rid of all the work I just did. And go backwards. And maybe we'll go up one. Yeah, we'll do it like this. And then doop, doop, doop. Okay. And then we'll fill this in with red. Maybe. If my... No, cooperate. Let's see. What else? Justin. Any holiday traditions your family does weirdly? Because I already shared one of mine. Okay, I think it looks okay. But I do think that maybe some gold accents would be nice. Like, I don't know. Here. Nope, come on. You, sir, are going to be problematic. Oh, I just messed up. Why does that not surprise me? I missed a block. I'll get it later. I'll get that one too. Doop doop doop. I don't know. Creative building is fine and all, and I love building, don't get me wrong. It's just like I feel like it's not as fun, I guess, as I don't know, having to fight for your stuff. Really? Do you guys do jammies on Christmas Eve, or is that just me? Just my family? And a movie, and popcorn, and stuff like that. Because that's what we do. Okay, I think that looks good there. How did I... Oh, jeez. This back and forth stuff. Okay. And my grandpa, everyone. Probably you guys could hear. 1, 2. Okay. So, come on, controller. We go in one. No. That's not the block we go in. Is it? Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. Okay, yes, this is the block we go in. No, not there. And then up here? Is that how I did it? Oh, geez. No, it was here. And also... Okay. So it's just mine. Got it. Hang on just a second, guys. Okay, I feel like I messed up here. Did I mess up here? Probably. Oops. Okay. No, I guess not. I mean, it looks the same, right? No, it doesn't. Oh dear. What have I done? I don't know. I'm trying to think of another weird Christmas tradition my family has. Because we're weird like that. Okay, that's a 2 and then it goes down. Alright. So I'm fine. I'm on the right track here. No pun intended. Oh, shoot. Let's see. We don't do turkey. Well, we sometimes do turkey. But it's like mostly ham. And I hate ham. And also, like, Thanksgiving is turkey and mashed potatoes and just, like, all kinds of, you know, a good heavy meal. And then Christmas is like, finger foods. You know, make a ham sandwich. I don't know. But then I always, like, make all kinds of cookies. So many cookies. Probably to the point that it's excessive. No, I don't want to put that there. Or should this be down here? Yeah, I think the gold should go there. And then up. Yeah, that looks better. I hope. I'm thinking it does. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Louise, every time you turn around. Can't take me anywhere, I'm always breaking stuff. Okay, that means you've got to become gold as well. That's fine. It'll just be extra gold in the back. Okay, and then I decided to go here, here, here. Wait, does this side not match the other side? In. What the crap? How did I manage this? Oh. Okay. So, this one, right here, is the last one before it dips in. Okay. I need to fix. Welcome to my process. Okay, so that's all fine. That can go. You can come here. I also want to put presents and stuff in here, and I was considering making a zombie Santa, but then with the size of the sleigh, it's kind of like, it's not a good idea. I don't think it would look very right. It'd be out of place to have a wee little miniature Santa with a humongous sleigh. So I think we're gonna nix that idea. Oh, go there. Is that supposed to be like that on that side too? Okay, yeah. Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, so that's straight up. Right there. Okay. I'm not good at replicating things. Nope. And this goes like this. I think. I mean, that looks even to me. Yeah. Okay. So the sleigh is now trimmed. Do I want to do any designs on it? Probably not. Gotta pull my reference picture back up. And yeah, this one's a pretty simplistic sleigh that I've got. Should probably work on a Santa seat. And I think I might be weird about... Really? I mean, come on, you guys. I'm doing things. Quit coming in here. Ugh. You're just bothering me now. Seriously. I did not have room for that. Okay, so if we're gonna be... Alright, let's imagine, alright, we're a huge person and we're sitting in a sleigh. Suddenly feel like this is not in the right... Probably like right here-ish would be where we would want our butts. Somewhere around in here. Maybe. I'm gonna say right here for right now. We'll change it if necessary. I also don't know how I'm making this into parkour. But we'll figure that out too. Or I'll figure that out, because I don't actually do the parkour with you guys. I've noticed that. It's like it takes too much thought process. So... I don't know. Just gonna fill this in. Gala, are you paying attention? Or are you muting me again? Okay. So then there'll be the seat. We got a place for the feet. Should probably bring the seat downward towards the ground. Grab it. Come on. You can do this, little person. I'm still a creeper, I just realized that. I should probably change that. Oh well, I'll do that later. Okay. There's this, there's this. I think I'm gonna have to clear out some of my inventory. And then do like this. At the back of that, up pretty high. Yeah, like in the reference picture I've got, it comes up pretty much even with the back of the sleigh, if not higher, but I don't know if I actually want to do that, so we'll stop it at like right here for right now. Okay, and then we just do the do. Yes, that was exactly it. No, behave yourself. Where do you even go? Okay. And then up one more. Is that what am I even now? No. It's up here. I gotta remove that now. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. This is a lot of back and forth. I feel like it's kind of boxy. But I'll fix that when we get done with this. Also, I don't know who would really want to sit on stone, on like bricks. Maybe I will put some carpet or something on the actual seat portion. Really? You guys, this is not for you. Okay? I know I was talking about having a zombie Santa, but I don't want it right now. Let's see, what else? I accidentally sent a text message to somebody I didn't mean to the other day. That was embarrassing. I don't know why I just shared that. Oh dear, now I'm reliving the embarrassment. I don't know, I suddenly feel like this is just like too straight of a back, but then it's not really. Maybe it's just too tall. Maybe that's my problem. Like, we'll just stop it like down here-ish, but round it over a little. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Now it looks like an okay seat. I'd sit in it. Were I a giant. I probably should fill in this under bit, just so there's nothing else spawning under it. Seeing as how we're going to be in adventure mode, it would be rather unfortunate to be killed by a zombie. Yeah. And I'm probably going to be sitting here quiet a lot, unless you guys ask me questions, which you're more than welcome to do. Just because this like puts me in a meditative state. I have literally been watching people building things, like just random things on Minecraft, and it like usually puts me to sleep because it's like, you know, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, and it's just like, I can't even. But I've also learned some things. So hopefully, if I ever get to do that creative world with Dom Kai, this past weekend he was like, nah, I'm gonna play Big Game Hunter instead. So I was left hanging. But hopefully if we do that creative world, and I'm really planning on it, and I really want to, I want to build cities and big houses and all that. But, so I've been getting ideas, and like, the more I watch people do stuff in creative mode, or when I would watch like, Dan TDM do his, Diamond Dimensions mod pack, just as an example, like, I wanted to play that so bad, so I've kind of got this itching burn, like, I need to build things, and so I was like, ugh, this is not what I wanted to build. But it really needs to get done, and so here we are, we're doing this. With the back and forth fill it in so no mobs kill us. Am I almost done? Oh jeez, 2 more rows, just 2 more rows, guys. And then we can move on to something else that I also have to do. Ooh, you know what would be fun though? A boss battle for the with the parkour, or not, maybe not a boss battle, but just like, you know, have to avoid dying while trying to do parkour. Oh, that would be evil, wouldn't it? I don't know why I make things so much harder for myself. 1 more. Just 1 more. Then the back of the chair is filled in, and there's not going to be any creepy crawlies coming in, and it's going to be nice. And I'm also going to have to light it up where I put the presents. Should I make a sack? I feel like this build has an awful lot of red in it already, but I should probably make a sack. Should I make a green sack? I feel like a green sack would be better. And, oh geez, no. You will listen. You will do what I want you to do, person. Okay. So there is that. We got all this space back here for prezzies. And up here, we have snow. I don't think we want snow in our sled. How can I light this up in a way that's not going to be icky to look at? Maybe we do this bottom row. Yeah, it'll be like the heating Just keep Santa's feet warm. Yeah, okay, dark green. Yeah, gotta keep Santa's feet warm, you know? Could do that. Just like the whole entire floor down here, actually. But then and then I'll put carpet on top of it because I just don't... I feel like I've used sea lanterns so much, but they're my favorite light. I like redstone lamps, don't get me wrong, but they take a redstone signal. And for these kind of maps, that's just not working out how I want it to. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's just annoying to have to mess with. Okay, we're gonna do like an inventory clear out. Hey, Norman. Oh, I don't want to get rid of that. What else? That I can get rid of. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that anymore. I don't think I need these. This or this. Get rid of that. My inventory is just so cluttered. Yes, I do. How have you been, bud? Long time no see. Icky red carpet. I love red, but I am getting so tired of red. No, please. You know what? This is going to be green. That's what this is going to be. Like green with gold polka dots or something. I don't know. Just because I'm just so tired of red. I've been doing okay. Just trying to survive my life, pretty much. No, it's not that bad. It's just, I don't feel like I have as much time for YouTube as I would like to have, and a lot of my motivation just kind of went gone, so that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And, so I'm trying to make an effort and be here more. Ew, it looks so gross. Why is this so awful? Maybe Santa likes blue, guys. Does Santa like blue? Or maybe we'll just like throw in some yellow crosses or something here. Just to make it look like stars. No, it looks more like flowers. I don't know. This is just awful. Ugh. Maybe. I think I'm gonna just do blue. Santa likes blue. I don't know if he actually does. I've not asked him. Gosh dang it, you've got to be kidding me. But in my mind, Santa now likes blue because CeeCee does not like blue. Does not like green. Not this pukey green, anyway. And, you know, since CeeCee's still building it, and I don't know why I am talking in third person. I think I've officially started to lose my mind over this map. Awesome. Thank you, Norman. You're such a good friend. Making me feel better about the blue. Do I want light blue or dark blue, though? That's another question. Light blue, dark blue, light blue, or dark blue. Which one, light blue or dark? And while I wait on a response, I'm going to sippy some coffee. Okay, light blue. Awesome. We're all in agreement on the light blue. I'm just going to assume we are. Hey! Okay, I knew. It's good. It's kind of getting cold already, though. So, that's a bit unfortunate. That's alright. I have known I've been losing my mind for a while, okay? It's just, you know, there are certain things that trigger this loss of sanity. I know, I hate it when it starts to get cold. It's just like, ugh. So I'm probably gonna have to chug it here in a few. Just so it's like still kind of warm. when I drink it, because I really don't want to have to heat it up. Nothing is worse than reheating coffee, okay? It doesn't taste right. Okay, so Santa now has blue carpet for his feetsies and his lovely heating elements that'll keep him nice and toasty. So, you know, we've taken care of Santa in that regard. Oh, geez, why do I do that? I will show you. I just realized that I have not zoomed out lately. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay, so we go. Gosh, I'm out of control here. I feel like that's not the first time I've said that. So we're building Santa's sleigh. Acceptance is the first step, yes. Oh, I mean, it's not great, but I'm working hard on it. I don't know how I feel about this fact now that I think about it, you know? It's like, I don't know. We'll figure that out, but one step at a time. I change things at least 100 times in every build I do. I would not do well at making tutorial videos just because it's like, I don't like it anymore. I'm gonna remove this. Maybe this is part of my problem, is it's just like way too high. Oh, how did that happen? No, sir, go away. Okay, now we're even Stevens. Anyone get that reference? Or am I old? Okay, I guess that leaves the bag o' presents back here to do. But I'm probably gonna do the same thing I did up front and put sea lanterns on the bottom just so that it's lit up and no creepy crawlies continue to invade my space. And also, Norman, thank you so much for the compliment. I've worked very hard. I wish that I had waited to show everyone everything else I've done until you had gotten here, so that it wouldn't be repetitive to go show you. Oh, why? I just wanted to get rid of the snow. Okay. Good job. Just line this so that no creepy crawlies. None of this is going to be visible anyway. Because, you know, bag of presents and stuff. And I don't know if I'm going to use wool or concrete or terracotta for the bag. Seeing as how I don't like green wool. That's something else to figure out. But as soon as I get this done, I'm going to take about a 10-minute break or so, just so that I can hurry up and chug this coffee and get a new pot going, because coffee is my BFF right now. But also my worst enemy. So yeah. But okay, I'm going to take about 10 minutes, and then I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. And to make this a little bit more interesting, I've decided that I'm gonna answer random questions. No kidding, please. I just came back to the live stream. Okay. Ignore that part. Alright, first question that I just randomly pulled up is, let's see, and also guys, feel free to answer too, because I'm curious to know what you guys think, say. I want to get to know you too. If you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with the extra time? Me, I would definitely devote a whole lot more time to YouTube. For sure. Oh, I hate that green carpet. Well, green wool. Okay. So. That means you can go bye-bye. So, green concrete or green terracotta, guys, for the sack. But I definitely devote a lot more time to YouTube, and I would work on my hobbies a lot more, for sure. Let's see, what else would I do? I'd probably try to figure out the ways of the world a little bit better, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have to sleep at all. Okay. The second question is, what's your favorite piece of clothing you own/owned? Way back when, I think I want to do the terracotta, but way back when I was in high school, middle school maybe even, I had this really cute dress. Like, really, really cute. Welcome back, Norman! It was black with gray stripes, and I don't know, I liked it a whole bunch. I felt like, you know, I was on top of the world when I wore it, and I still have it in my closet, but I don't ever wear it because now it's like, I'm too old for this top. So that kind of kills that. Anybody else have any favorite clothing that they used to own or do own? I'm curious, because that's a weird question. No? Just me, huh? Alright, so we're gonna line this as best as possible. I'm probably gonna start bringing it in one row now, because I feel like that would be best. Yeah. Okay, question 3. What hobby would you get into if time and money weren't an issue? I would definitely, like, work towards, like, I don't know, studying marine life. Those of you who have been around a while know that I used to want to be a marine biologist and all that jazz. So yeah, that would definitely be, like, one thing that I would work towards, is just marine creature study. I would love to be able to, like, go into the ocean, scuba dive, you know, and just study orca. Take pictures of orca. And if not orca, then, you know, sharks, which everybody's like, oh god, why sharks? But they're amazing creatures, and I don't know, I just absolutely love the sea. To the point that I actually want to get a tattoo that's supposed to be like a protection thing. It'll be rows and rows of triangles that wrap around my ankle, and that's supposed to represent shark teeth, which is like, okay, I'm a kid of the ocean here. And then from like my ankle bone across my foot, I plan on hopefully having, trying to think of how I want to put it, like a hammerhead shark, but it's not, you know, a detailed shark, it's just like symbols and stuff on the inside of it. So that's on my want to eventually get list for a tattoo. And then, okay, next question. What would my perfect room look like? My perfect room would let me lock out cats. No, I'm kidding. I absolutely love my cats. They're just pains in the butt. And it would, let's see, perfect room. Like, I could tell you, you know, what I want my dream kitchen or any of that, but like a specific room. I want a recording studio, a place where I can be and just like chill and not have anything disrupting my recording. I think that would be awesome. So, you know, soundproof the walls, and trying to think. I'd love to have like this really comfy desk chair that like doesn't squeak. That would be good. 'Cause yeah, my chairs squeak like no other. And they're pretty old actually. I think we'll do like we'll do like 3 rows straight up. Well, 2 rows straight up, and then like start to like ta-da, the top of the bag kind of thing. So something like that. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I missed one. Okay. So doop. Actually, I should have just kept that block and went like that. And then I'll put a band to look like it's tied to here. Let's see, what else? It would have to have like all kinds of Legend of Zelda stuff, like decorating the walls too. Some Mass Effect, some Dragon Age for sure. I'm trying to think of what else I would have to have decorating. Pokemon for sure. Not there. And then, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of things I would like to have, but why am I having so much trouble with this part? I don't know. Suddenly this is like so weird. I mean, it comes out like, maybe this part right here is throwing me off. Yeah, I think that's what it is it was just like throwing me off. But yeah, I'm not picky with my room, honestly. It's just, as long as it functions for what I want it to do, which is, you know, recording YouTube videos, then I for sure would be good with that. But the walls, you know, they'd have to be purple, because that's my favorite color. There. Yeah, that kind of looks like a tunnel. Oh well. Okay, so I'll do it that way, and then in here. And in here. Okay. Next question. How often do you play sports? That one I don't do as often as I would like to. There for a while, I was playing softball with my sister for like most of one summer. But my sister and I have since had a falling out, and then it's also cold now, so it's just not possible. I don't feel like it looks right. But yeah, that's not very often. Pretty much never. Unless hiking is a sport, and it's not. So, yeah. Next question. What fictional place would you most like to go? That one's a toughie. I really want to go to Narnia. No. I would love to spend some time in Hyrule. You know, I think that would be awesome. Get to experience that for a little bit. I know that it's not the perfect place, or a place most people would want to go to, but I don't think I like the brown. But I think that would be like my big thing, because I absolutely love Legend of Zelda. Anything? Maybe terracotta as the top. No, that's too much. But I don't know, the nerd in me wants to go somewhere like that. That or Hogwarts, but to me that's not really a fictional place, because there is a castle that, you know, obviously the movies are filmed in. And so it's not all that fictional. Like, it's a real place you could go to. Or maybe you can't, I don't know. When was the last time you climbed a tree? The last time I climbed a tree was... Justin, how long ago did Grandpa Bean die? Or the last time you and Chugaduck were at Grandpa Bean's? Because that was probably like the last time. I just don't remember. Maybe I'll do a gold wrap. We'll just do gold. I like gold. I have messed things up. But yeah, the last time I climbed a tree was when I was, I don't know, probably like 12, 13. And then my friend had to help me get down. So that was fun. Okay, next question. What job would you be terrible at? I could not work in a fish market or anywhere like that requires butchering of animals. I just couldn't do it. Yeah, it's been quite a while. But yeah, I couldn't anything. No. I love the animals too much. Which is ironic because, you know, to photograph any marine life, you have to throw fish in the water, and oh well. Let's see. We'll make this and this. No. Go here. Here, 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 here. This is a bow, guys. This is the best Minecraft bow I can make. That is towards the front of it. Nope, that's towards the back of the sleigh. Are you kidding me? I got lost at where I was. Okay, maybe I should put it on the side. Oops. Now we'll do the front. Really? But yeah. That's something I just couldn't do. Wait a minute. I have done that wrong. There. There. Okay. There we be. I mean, it looks like a bow, right? Kind of. Not perfect, but it's a bow. It'll do. Then we gotta put presents, like, coming out of it. So, we will do... We'll do a purple one, just because I like purple. Maybe a light blue. No, because we did light blue carpet up there. So we will do dark blue instead of light blue. Get rid of that so there's no... I got Joker colors right here. Boom, boom. Okay, anyway, enough fun of that. So here we will do like a long present right here. Maybe. Yeah. But we'll put purple as the accent color. Just because we can. And then so it kind of looks like it's good enough. It'll do. And then a blue present, also peeking through, but I don't think I need it to go all the way down. Well, okay, apparently we're going to do that anyway. Alright, so we will do it like this. This blue present will be like that. And then maybe some white. Yeah, we'll do white here. Same generic bow, I guess. Yeah. Okay. One more question and then I need to take a few minutes. If you could turn any activity into an Olympic sport, what would you have a good chance at winning a medal for? Let's see, I don't know, any activity. Painting, okay? I might have a shot at that, but I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Next question, because we're here. What is the most annoying habit that other people have? Nail biting, for one. And then, another one that I hate is when people... Gosh, I don't know, that one's a tough one. I feel like this is too in line. Okay, chewing with your mouth open, that also really, really annoys me. Like, close it, please. I don't know, I feel like this one's just not... Huh. I mean, it's supposed to be coming out of the bag, right? So I might as well make it look like it is. And this one can have a white bow as well. Because why not? But those are two, nail biting and chewing with your mouth open, or like when I can hear you chew. Those are big pet peeves of mine. Okay. Stand back and look at it. Okay, so it, you know, it looks like presents. We'll put some more down this way. Let's see. Another color for presents. We'll do orange, yellow, cyan, maybe pink. Let's see, the orange present can sit about right here. No, there. Okay, it's really hard to multitask. Okay, next question. What job do you think you'd be really good at? Anything with books. Maybe being a writer, or no, I don't want to use yellow, we'll use blue. Blue looks nice with orange. I don't know what team I'm supporting here, but you know, it looks nice. But yeah, anything with books, a librarian maybe. I don't know. I think that would be a fun enough job, like quiet enough. Stable. Just nice. Let's see, what's the next one? What skill would you like to master? I would love to be able to just, like, from memory or at will, draw, I don't know, something, anything, you know, like, look at a picture or something in real life and automatically be able to draw that. That would be awesome. I would love that so much. Let's see. But then also, I'm not the best at drawing. I can paint and I can write and I can sculpt, kind of. Like, if you guys follow me on Twitter or Facebook, you guys have probably seen some of what I've done. So I mean, those are things that I can kind of at least half do. But drawing, I absolutely fail at. A lot of my friends in school were really good at drawing anime or just whatever they wanted, and I did not have that luxury, I guess. Like, I struggled so much. Oh dear. It's fine, nobody sees that part anyway. I was trying to make it so that this one looked a little different, but I don't know that I did a very good job. We'll just put a yellow bow on it and call it done. Yeah. So yeah, I'd love to be able to just draw. Like it's nothing. This is not supposed to be here. Mr. Spider, I'm trying really hard not to pay attention to you, but oh my gosh, can you go away? And also the snow. I mean, in hindsight, I suppose that it would probably cover Santa's sleigh. Probably. What color have I not used? I feel like I've used all the colors. Do I have a lime? I do have a lime package. I've got white, I've got yellow, I've got blue. Let's see. We'll throw the white and the red up there because I use those in everything. Also, sorry about the kitty cats. They're being rambunctious as always. Maybe we do some gray and dark gray. Light gray and dark gray, and then like, we'll throw that up there, grab the white, try to make it look like snowflakes. This will be a big one back here. I feel like, you know, Santa would have a big gift for somebody. Yes, kitties, I see you. Can you please be a little quieter? That would make me very happy. What would be the most amazing adventure to go on? I would love to strangle a cat. I would love to visit somewhere I've never been and just like, I don't know, live like a local for a little bit, I guess. Like, go to Australia and pretend that I'm not an American, or go to Japan and experience festivals. Like, that would be amazing. To go to, like, the summer festivals. Oh, I would kill for that. Not really. Please don't think that I actually would, because I wouldn't. But it would be amazing. I would really enjoy, you know, going to a festival and just wearing a kimono for a while, because that's the only time they ever really do. And I don't know. I think that would be pretty great. I think that would be an adventure, and it would definitely be out of my comfort zone. So, it doesn't really look like snowflakes, but it'll do. We'll say that, you know what? I just had a thought. Why is it that on these, I'm using such big materials for the bow? I could be using carpet. Carpet is... Would you leave that sack alone, Nia? She's so crazy. But carpet is so much smaller. So yeah, we'll do that. Wait, was that not supposed to be... That was supposed to be orange. Oh my goodness. What the glob. I just grabbed the wrong thing. Oh yeah, we'll just do it like that. And that'll be the bow. And then I need pink. So we'll grab pink. Okay. And then, let's see. Next would be, if you had unlimited funds to build a house that you would live in for the rest of your life, what would the finished house be like? This stupid, you know, anime lover in me wants to be like, it would have the sliding door, rice paper doors, you know, it'd have rice paper walls, that kind of thing. But then it's like, where I live, it gets pretty cold, so that might not be the best idea. But, you know, it would definitely have like a modern Japanese feel, for sure. Just because that's what I draw inspiration from for so many things, be it art or just whatever. So that would have to be part of it for sure. I'd want a really big open kitchen, that kind of like an open concept kitchen where I have, I don't know, like an island or a peninsula type thing where like I can be in the kitchen and then turn and talk to people who are sitting like in the dining room and be able to look in and see them and stuff like that. I feel like that would be really cool. I think this might be enough presents. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that maybe one more bright one right here. What color? Maybe like cyan and lime. And I should probably just grab the lime carpet real quick while we're here. And then this one can be like a 3 by 3 right back here. But that would, like, kitchens I can design that, you know, it had to be modern. I really want one of those stoves that, like, automatically preheats to your voice or whatever. And definitely one that has, like, two ovens in it. So, you know, you've got the ability to cook whatever in the top and whatever in the bottom, and because I love baking. Baking is my thing. So to be able to bake, I don't know, a pie while I'm making a pizza would be awesome. So I don't know, that would be like the room I'd probably spend the most time in, and that sounds really awful, kind of, but it is what it is. So, I don't know, I think I'm gonna call this portion of Santa's sleigh done. I will do parkour setup on my own, but for right now, we're gonna go back in here and I'll answer another question. What's your favorite drink? Coffee. Duh. Unless it means alcoholic, and then I don't drink alcohol, so that's just a thing. I like wine that doesn't have alcohol, like, you know, grape juice. And then, let's see, what else? I love soda too. Like, brown pop is the best, but then it's not healthy, so trying to avoid that for the most part. That's the gingerbread house. I don't want to go back to that. I don't want to go back there. Go past Friend Man. What state or country do you never want to go back to? Kentucky. I never want to go back to Kentucky. It is the worst place ever. No, not really. I like people, somewhat. Like, don't get me wrong, they're okay. Oh, I have gray in here instead of white. Interesting. But I don't know, I'm just not a fan of Kentucky. It's a lot of bad memories. So, going back there is not on my wanna-do list. That aspect of my childhood was pretty rough, so let's not go that. We're out. What songs have you completely memorized? A lot of them. I used to be in choir. Pretty much all Christmas songs. All kinds of different R&B, country songs. Even though I don't really care for country music. Let's see, what else? This is probably too high. We'll see. Oop. I think that'll do. Please put me somewhere different. I hate when it puts me underground. It's been doing that a lot. And I don't like it. I think it's probably because I dug in to the ground. I don't know. So we're gonna break this portal. And we're gonna put it up a little higher. And like more this way. Just because I am not playing the whole dig your way out again game. So yeah, we'll put it up higher. And this will lead into somewhere else. I don't know. Like I'll angle this up better. I don't know what size portals I'm even making anymore. It's just whatever comes out of my noggin, I guess. But yeah, you name a song that... Seriously? Oh. Okay. Any song that people usually sing during choir, I've got to memorize still. Natsu Hiboshi from Naruto, got that memorized. Basic nursery rhymes, got those. Several country songs, several R&B, several everything. Like, the only genre I don't care for and I don't listen to, especially not enough to memorize it, is rap. And Taylor Swift. Okay, she's her own genre of poo. No, I'm sorry, anybody who likes Taylor Swift. But she's just not my cup of tea. I don't like her. Well, I don't like her music, I should say, because I don't know her. So, saying I don't like her is kind of like, what? But yeah, I just don't care for her music. That's my own personal preference. Let's see, next one. What game or movie universe would you most like to live in? Marvel's. But I'm thinking like, I don't know. Not necessarily Superman. Gosh dang it, why do you keep putting me in? Or not Superman. Why did I say Superman? Superman is DC. Oh no. What have I done? Like, I think I would really like to live... Let's see. Where would I like to live? Oh, I can't remember. I'm like drawing a blank. Thor's place. The place Thor lives. What is that called? Why can't I remember it? Asgard? Is that it? I think that's it. Anyway, I'd like to live there. I'd like to live in that universe. Where, you know, I could be a BA super non-human. You know, a goddess from mythology. That would be awesome. And yeah, also kind of stressful, but still, you know, that would be like my go-to where I would want to live, for sure. Is Asgard. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh, I am the worst Marvel fan ever. It's just that I'm really tired, so I can't remember anything. And my goodness, kitty cat. Are you tearing my bed? I don't know what she's playing with, but her mouse probably. And she really likes to try to destroy my pillows and stuff with it, because she likes to hide them in there and then gets mad because she can't get them. So, yeah. I may actually have to like fix that. I don't know. Crazy, crazy, crazy kitty. Let's see. Are you usually early or late? It depends on if people are like if I'm going by myself or I'm going with other people. If I'm going with other people, I'm always late. Like, I try my best, but it's just unavoidable. Everybody else that I go anywhere with runs really late, so I run late. But if I'm by myself or going by myself, then I'm on time or early. I actually prefer to be early as opposed to late. And it kind of makes me mad when I'm not early. So, okay, and then I got rid of my ladders. I despise putting on ladders. Okay. We'll just go all the way down to the bottom and go from here. I should have done ladders before I did anything else, honestly. Oh dear. That's fine. Like, I should have just done this row of pillar quartz and been done with that until I got ladders. Are you kidding me? Why do you do this to me? But no, I'm a glutton for punishment. Go down a little more. Okay. Next question. What pets did you have while you were growing up? I had a lot of cats. Which is probably why cats are my favorite thing now. I had dogs too, but not as many. I actually only had 2 dogs for a long time, and then only 1, because the other died. They were brothers, named Austin and Max. Max was my sister's, Austin was mine. Max died, and so Austin was left by him lonesome. And there was like the only pet for a while, and then we got a dog named Pearl, and she's really old and grumpy now. So it's gonna be really sad when she goes, but it's only a matter of time. I had birds. I had a lot of birds because, like, I had no luck with birds. I don't know why. They just don't have a very long lifespan, I guess. So that was unfortunate. I had fish, but they had an even worse time because they don't meow at me, so I forget to feed them, and I am not responsible enough for a fish, okay? Next question. When people come to you for help, what do they usually want help with? Usually just advice, probably about love, which I feel like I'm the worst person for. Or just someone to talk to about whatever's going wrong. Like, I'm a magnet for people who have issues with something or other. So, yeah. We're gonna build a bookcase, by the way. Because Elf on the Shelf, you know. Gotta have a bookcase. A really big bookcase. But yeah, that's mostly what people come to me for. Is anything love related. What takes up too much of your time? Sleeping. And jeez, I don't know, just a lot of things, yet nothing. I mean, I wouldn't change any of it, really. My grandparents take up a lot of my time. but I took up a whole lot of theirs growing up, so I think it's an even trade. It would be really nice to have it to where, like, I don't have to take care of other people, but I don't know, that's what I'm good at, I guess. That's my job. It's what makes me happy. It's just overwhelming at times, but that's everything. So that's a thing. What do you wish you knew more about? I wish I knew more about just science in general, but then I'm afraid that it would kind of kill my sense of humor. There's a lot of stuff that I would love to know how it works, on a molecular level, but it's just something that I've not got time to really look into and learn right now. Maybe someday. But yeah, it would be interesting, for sure. What would be your first question after waking up from being cryogenically frozen for 100 years? Do I know I've been cryogenically frozen for 100 years? If I don't know that, I would be like, what happened? If I do know that, I'd be like, I would probably ask what's changed and where do I fit in? Since, 100 years has passed. Okay. Next question. What are some small things that make your day better? Good morning texts. Those make me happy all day long. Start my day with a smile. Hugs from my Dom Kai. Those always, always, always make me feel better. When my kitties want to snuggle me, that's always good. Makes it hard to get out of bed, though. They always know when I'm upset, though. They like to make me upset, but if I'm upset, they're good cuddlers and sweet. You know what? In hindsight, I feel like I should have made this wood. I'm gonna switch that. I think. That bunny really needs to get out of there. Did the bun move? Yes, it did. Okay. Excuse me, bunny. You are in my way. What kind of wood? Maybe spruce. We'll do spruce. I feel like it should be too thick to make up for how big it is. Okay, let's see. Who's your go-to band or artist when you can't decide on something to listen to? Either Panic at the Disco or Fall Out Boy. And that's so silly of me. But, they're my favorites. A lot of people are like, ew. But they really are. They're my favorite, and I enjoy them, most of their songs. More Fall Out Boy than Panic at the Disco anymore, although it used to be the other way around. But as I mature, I'm getting less and less into Panic. That being said, if they ever come to Jingle Jam, that's, I'm going there. Like, last year they were at Jingle Jam, and I really wanted to go, and I couldn't go. So, if they go next year, so going to do that. Yep, Panic at the Disco. Let's see. What shows am I into? I don't really watch TV. Most of my time is spent either watching YouTube videos or making YouTube videos, or, well, most of my downtime. I really like Teen Titans, the original cartoon. Most of my go-to TV shows are cartoons, although movies, I typically go with rom-coms. I know, so sappy, and cliche, but I love them because of that, and it's probably why I have this insane view on love. It's just like, it's not logical. So, that probably is why that's a thing. I'm just gonna remove some of this right now. Kitty, why? Why must you be a pain? It is hypnotizing to do these. Next question. Get away from the ad, please. What TV channel doesn't exist but really should? One that plays only old Disney movies, like none of the new ones, just the old ones, you know, like Snow White and Cinderella and I don't know, I'm trying to think of some other ones, Sleeping Beauty, but then not just the Disney princess ones, like Bambi, you know, because like Dom Kai has never seen Bambi and I would really like for him to, but it's impossible, so oh well. I think that should be a thing. No new ones though, because like, don't get me wrong, I love Frozen, but that plays on other channels. And I'd like to see a channel that's devoted just to one specific thing. Like one specific time period, or the past like 50 years of Disney. That'd be awesome. And Pinocchio. He really needs to see Pinocchio, okay? He might change his mind about the lion. That little stinker. He got in trouble at school. Like, last Thursday, I think it was. Not really 100% sure. But he hit a kid with his dry eraser. It's kind of a weird thing to say. And he hurt, like, the kid was complaining that it hurt, and he got in trouble for it because, like, he had to clip down because he had been warned about, you know, keeping his hands to himself. And so, yeah, it was kind of like, well, we just talked about this and clearly didn't remember it, so, you know, you kind of got to clip down, kid, sorry. So he clips down, and then, like, we're all trying to figure out what he did, and then he tries to say that he has a cold chill. And it happened at lunch. That was a lie. So yeah, he needs to see Pinocchio. Okay. Next is, who has impressed you the most with what they've accomplished? That's a tough one, because, like, everybody automatically probably wants to go to a celebrity. Like, you know, Elon Musk, or, I don't know, just, like, somebody. But, honestly, I'm pretty impressed with, I don't know, because, like, I don't want to say a celebrity. And I can't say myself because, yeah, one, that's conceited, and two, it would be a lie. I guess I'm most impressed with I don't know. That is a really hard one. I'm gonna skip that one and maybe come back to it another day after I've had some time to think about it. What age do you wish to permanently be? I would love to be 18 permanently. Like, but not mentally 18. I don't know. It would be, you know, I'd be an adult, but maybe 17. Yeah, 17. Because then, like, you're close enough to being an adult that it's not like you can't go out and do things, but then you're also still a kid, so if you got into trouble, you wouldn't be charged as an adult, and then you also still don't have bills, and I'm all about that. Bills suck. So, you know, being almost an adult would be awesome. Forever. But then I also hated, like, being told what to do. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna say 17. What TV show or movie do you refuse to watch? That is a tough one too. I guess, Twilight. Okay, the Twilight Saga. I refuse that. It's not... no. I just... there's a lot of hype that went along with that, and spoilers, and it just kind of killed it for me. I was not for that. I couldn't. And I still don't want to watch it. Not at all, none of them. I feel like, you know, it's not for me. What would be your ideal way to spend the weekend? In my jammies, playing video games with nobody watching. Like, all by myself. That would be awesome. What is something that is considered a luxury, but you don't think you could live without? Is running water considered a luxury? Because that's something I definitely couldn't live without. I mean, it's not anymore, I don't think. I consider it a luxury. I know when my grandma was young, it was. Just like, you know, she was the only kid, or my mom was the only kid around. Like, all of her friends had never seen a microwave before. Like, this house was the only one that had a microwave for a long time. And I can't imagine that. I guess that internet probably is like something that but then I think that I could live without that. Books. I could not live without books. Like, I have to be able to buy books, okay? Like, that's got to be in my budget always. And if I can't buy books, then I definitely have to have a library available to me, no matter what. So, yeah, books. That's my luxury I couldn't live without. What's your claim to fame? I'm not really sure what that one means, other than, you know, I want to be famous on YouTube. Well, not really famous, just I want to have a good following, full of people that I consider friends. And I think we're well on our way to that, so that's good. Let's see, next. Keep away, zombie flesh. Next is... what's something you like to do the old-fashioned way? I like to sew by hand instead of with a sewing machine. There's a lot of things that go wrong with sewing machines as opposed to, you know, me just hand stitching things. I also really prefer making food or, you know, bread or that kind of thing. Definitely by hand. Like, I don't like kneading things with a mixer as opposed to kneading them with my hands. I feel like things just, you know, go better that way. It's definitely a good thing to put your heart into what you make. So for most things that I make, be it food or crafts or just whatever, I prefer to do it by hand. However, when it comes to like saws and stuff, oh, I do not care. I would much rather use a power tool a power saw as opposed to a hand saw. So that's one thing that I'm not so old-fashioned with. What's your favorite genre of book or movie? Romance. I already kind of said that a little bit, but also I like historical romance more than anything else, and if not historical romance, then definitely like mystery or thrillers, but everything's gotta have a little underlay of romance. I don't know why, I'm just a hopeless romantic like that, so yeah, romance for sure, in both books and movies. How often do people watch? More than I care to admit. I write fan fictions, so I'm constantly looking for people's, just the way people do things. Like if I say somebody kind of seems like a Sasuke, then I'll kind of sort of watch what he or she does, and that's kind of sort of how I get an idea for what Sasuke does. Or maybe there's somebody that kind of reminds me of an original character that I've got in my head, but I don't know how to put into words. Well, maybe their appearance helps me out, you know, in just describing things. And so I'm constantly looking at people and watching people and paying attention to what they do, how they react, their micro expressions. I mean, everything. I'm constantly people watching. So it's difficult to go places like the mall. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind the people watching thing. It's just people tend to not like to be watched, or think that I'm looking at them for a reason other than the fact that, you know, I'm trying to decide if I want to kill you in this book or not, or in this story or not, you know? Which is just a joke. That was just a joke. What have you only recently formed an opinion about? That's a tough one. Something I've only recently formed an opinion about. Politics in general. But I don't get into politics on here, so that question's going to be, like, left hanging. What's the best single day on the calendar? The best day is... I don't know. My favorite day of the year is probably July 15th. That's Dom Kai's birthday, and it's always a lot of fun. And he's a little stinker and ham, and always makes jokes, so he's always fun to be around. And so yeah, July 15th, always. Oh, and random thought, I'm gonna go out on a tangent here. I discovered that Zine, who does videos with Captain Sparkles, his birthday is also July 15th, so that's pretty cool. I was like, huh, awesome. What are you interested in that most people haven't heard of? Like, everybody's heard about dolls and anime and painting, and I guess that would be like, I don't know, like, I can name a YouTuber that I like that nobody really knows about, which is Zane, but aside from that, I don't really know that there's anything that I do or like that no one's ever heard of. I know that there are questions often asked about my YouTube-ness, but that's about it. What's the best book or series that you've ever read? Before Hunted, I think it was. I could be wrong. Or Burned or something. I don't know. But I used to really like the House of Night stories. They were like the best thing ever. But then the last book I read kind of killed it for me, just because I feel like it wasn't as well written, and I didn't like the way it went at all. Like it's a change in perspective and a change in so many different things that I was just like, I'm done. So then I fall back to my second favorite book / series, and that's Angels and Demons and the Da Vinci Code. And I can't remember what the last book is, or the most recent in that trilogy. But yeah, any Dan Brown novels I'm all for. Or at least any that I've read. What's the furthest you've been from home? I have been all the way from Indiana to Texas, and that's quite a journey. It's like 18 hours of driving, I think, or more. I'm not 100% sure. I just know it took a long time, and we actually had to stay 2 nights in a hotel on the way home because we were just so tired. So yeah, which actually technically I guess I've been to New Mexico, which is even further. Because we went to Roswell, New Mexico. That was so fun. Oh, I'd love to go back there. To the UFO museum. It's like, I don't care if you believe in aliens or anything or not, but it's something that you should go and do just because. It's a once in a lifetime kind of experience. It's definitely interesting to see what people have said and witness reports and stuff like that. It's really cool. What is the most heartwarming thing you've ever seen? Anything with animals taking care of other species of animals is definitely at the top 5. Another thing is like when little kids try to help grown-ups or try to help elderly people especially. Like, it's so cute. I just can't even. You take one cute thing and add it to another cute thing and make it a sweet gesture, and it's just like, oh, my heart is melting. Quick, throw it back in the freezer. What is the most annoying question that people ask you? Probably either how old I am or why I don't have a real job. That's probably like the most annoying. I think. Because to me, I have a real job. It may not, be what everyone else thinks is a real job, but it's a real job to me. And so, it is what it is. I'm not gonna let people bother me. But that's one question that I just don't like at all. What could you give a 40-minute presentation with absolutely no preparation? I could give a 40-minute presentation on probably YouTube statistics and how to improve your channel and how to get somewhere with said channel. Just because, yeah, I've studied that stuff and looked into that stuff for so long and all the time that it's just like I could probably give a 2-hour presentation over that, just with ideas and examples, and I don't know, but that's probably, sadly, the one thing that I could give a presentation on. That or paintings, landscapes especially. I watched and still watch a lot of Bob Ross, so I really enjoy that. And so that's what I do, is I paint landscapes like Bob Ross, but not because it's me and I don't have the number of years under my belt that that man had. So maybe someday I'll be half as good. But for now, I enjoy the practicing, and I enjoy people looking at my art and, you know, imagining they're someplace else. And so I think that's just like the best feeling ever, is to be able to create a world that, you know, people can get lost in. So it's nice. If you were a dictator of a small island nation, what crazy dictator stuff would you do? Every Tuesday would be Taco Tuesday. And anyone who didn't eat some form of a taco, I don't care if it's a fish taco or a chicken taco or a tofu taco, okay? Anyone who didn't eat that would have to come and rub my feet. I would have someone who gives me a back massage every day. My people would have free internet always. And I don't know, I would have a really hard time being like the evil dictator. I mean, like, there are some evil things that I could do or want to do, but then I love people so much that it's really hard for me to live up to the Slayer name at times, especially in games where I'm given a choice. Like, I don't know, like, let's take Mass Effect. I have a really hard time being mean. Okay, I want to be everybody's friend and not hurt anyone, which is, like, counterintuitive to, you know, being SlayerCeeCee. So, that being said, I have absolutely no trouble slaying wolves in Skyrim, okay? And those frost trolls, oh, those suckers are going down. But, you know, it's, I don't know why I got rid of those. When it's people, it's a little more difficult, unless it's like a black and white, this is your enemy. But there's a lot of gray area in games anymore, so I don't know. Maybe I could distance myself and be meaner. Maybe. I don't know why I keep deleting blogs. I guess it's just because it didn't flow with the way I was going right now. What is something you think everyone should do at least once in their lives? I think that everyone should cuddle a kitty. Like a nice kitty, not a claw your face off kitty. Once in their lives. No. I think that everyone should go snorkeling once in their lives. Like, even if you've got a fear of water, or you just can't for some reason, like, I think that, you know, going to a coral reef and snorkeling is something that everybody should do, because it's surreal and enlightening and just amazing to do. I mean, there's this whole other world that lives underwater, and it's very humbling. So I think that's something everybody should do. I think if everyone went snorkeling, the world would be a little bit more of a peaceful place. Maybe. Or maybe not, I could be completely wrong. How tall have I made this so far? That's probably like one shelf worth, honestly. Okay, so I will mark this like so, so I know that this is supposed to be a shelf in my mind. Next question is, would you rather go hang gliding or whitewater rafting? I would rather go whitewater rafting. I've never been on an airplane, and so I've never even thought about hang gliding. Just because that's kind of scary. Like, I'd rather drown than break every bone in my body because something went wrong, you know? I can wear a life jacket either way, but I mean, it's just, hey, it's not something I'd be comfortable with. I don't like heights that much. So I don't feel like hang gliding is the best thing for me. What is your dream car? My dream car is a really old Ford Mustang. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what year. I guess 63 or I don't know, 69, something like that. Just a really old Mustang that somebody had taken really good care of before me, that I could soup up and keep, you know, work towards keeping it in pristine condition. And, you know, that's the kind of car that it becomes like an extension of yourself. You work really hard to care for it, and just, it's a great car. So, yeah, that's my dream car. I'll never have one. What's worth spending more on to get the best? I would say clothes, but that's not true. Food, same thing. Although I do prefer buying organic as opposed to not. But, I feel like when it comes to electronics or computers, and just as an example of what electronics I mean, it's better to get the best things, or like the tier below best, because that computer is going to last you longer and meet more game requirements than if you just get one that's kind of like, in terms of all of that. Okay. Let's see. What is something that a ton of people are obsessed with, but you don't really get the point of? Fanny packs? No. That's faded away. Twerking? I don't get that. Like, so many people are like twerking, and it's not my thing. Like, I'm the type of person, like, if I'm gonna dance with somebody, you know, there's no hands to yourself kind of thing. Unless it's a slow dance. You know, you keep the good at least 3 feet distance. And you're respectful about it. You know? So twerking to me is just like, no. What are you looking forward to in the next 10 years? I am looking forward to all the Marvel movies that are coming out. Now that's really kind of a sad existence, isn't it? I'm looking forward to maybe possibly replacing Sam. That's my Explorer. And no, by the way, I'm not a Ford fan. Okay, I know that I said a Ford Mustang and now I've said a Ford Explorer. But, yeah, I'm honestly not that big on Ford, and like, I'm more into Chevy, but then still not really. I want a Subaru, I think, as a more realistic car goal. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. It kind of depends. I definitely look forward to, hopefully, in that time, owning my own house, or at least being in the works of owning my own house. I think that would be awesome. Or maybe be building my own house. That would be good. Then I'd get exactly what I wanted, but that'd be really expensive, but it would be really nice. And I feel like that's something that would be worth it. Is to have it my way instead of like whatever a design, like a architect or whatever decided on. And I definitely don't want a copy and paste house. Ugh, I hate those. No subdivisions for me, thank you. Where is the most interesting place you've been? Probably, again, Roswell, New Mexico. It's just so freaking out there with the UFO thing that you gotta go. Like, you got to go and see this stuff and read all this stuff, and I don't know, it's pretty cool. What's something you've been meaning to try but haven't gotten around to yet? Or around to it? Surfing. I would like to learn to surf, but that requires, leaving Indiana and going to an ocean. And, or at least somewhere where, they've got the wave machine. But then I'm also really afraid to, like, fall. Because that would really hurt. But it is definitely on my to-do list. Learn to surf. What's the best thing that happened to you last week? The best thing that happened to me last week was I made a new friend. Really glad about that. So, that's always good. One can never have too many friends. However, you have to be careful because sometimes those friends are not friends. But it's always nice, having somebody new to talk to on top of the people that you already talked to, because I don't know if it's just me or not, but sometimes I feel like I really bother people by complaining. Not complaining, but like, I kind of feel like I get to be a broken record, and these people are like, gosh, why don't you listen to me for once? Or they don't want to hear it anymore, and it's not true that they're like that. It's just, that's how I feel, is like, gosh, I have been so upset over this for so long. Why do I keep, I don't want to keep mentioning it to this one person or to these two people, So it's nice to always have another outlet, but it's also important to remember that your friends are your friends and that they're there for you no matter what. And if they get tired of your crap, they'll tell you so. So, yeah. What piece of entertainment do you wish you could erase from your mind so that you could experience it for the first time again? I wish that I could erase video games. Like, not... I hate saying that because I absolutely love them, but I wish that I could go back to when I was like 3 years old and my uncle set up his NES. I wish I could go back to that as an adult, that moment where it was just like, whoa, I mean, it's pretty magical for a 3-year-old. Imagine it as an adult. Like, how insane that would be. Like, never experienced that before, and then suddenly you do. And I think that would be the best. Or, first kiss, that too, because romantic. If all the jobs had the same pay and hours, what job would you like to have? I think I'm gonna go back to the librarian thing, because I heart books so much. And if not that, then I would want to maybe make video games. I'd have to learn to do that, but I think that would be awesome. And then it also would be like really repetitive, because, you know, programming is annoying. You have to search through line after line of code for this one thing that's not making things right and messing everything up, and some games have a lot of lines of code. So that wouldn't be too fun, but I think I would really like to do that. Either that or definitely the librarian thing, you know, hang out in a library for hours a day and help people find books. And such a glamorous life, isn't it? What amazing thing did you do that no one was around to see? One time I was laying in bed and there was a fly and I pinched it between two fingers, and yeah, no one saw that. But I was a ninja. I like ninja grabbed that out of the air. Another thing is all the lovely backflips that I used to do on my trampoline. Like, I was always afraid to do them with people around, but then I could do them without anyone watching, so that was one thing that, you know, I wish that I'd had the courage to do in front of other people. But unfortunately, no. And then now, like, one, I don't have a trampoline, and two, I'm so worried about hurting my hands or my wrist that I wouldn't do it. Like, I don't think I would get on a trampoline. I might, but I don't think I really would, just because it's a bit of a risk I don't know that I'm willing to take, seeing as how I am hoping to make video games my career, and also I enjoy crafting a lot, so everything I do requires my hands, and I don't want to mess those up. How different was your life 1 year ago? It was pretty lonely, I guess, but then not. I hadn't started YouTube yet. And so I pretty much was just playing games for myself, and unfortunately would get lost in them for hours and hours and hours. Not that I'm not lost in Minecraft for hours and hours and hours. We're at the 2:30 mark. But yeah, I mean, a lot of my time was spent just by myself a year ago. And I didn't really have time for me when I wasn't by myself. I was always doing stuff for my family or friends, or just, you know, I either got to do what I wanted to do way too much or not at all. So now I'm still kind of in that boat, but then, you know, I'm here for 2.5 hours talking to you guys, so I think that it's okay. What's the best way to start the day? By making your bed, having coffee, and breakfast. Okay, it's cliche, but you make the bed, you've accomplished something. You have coffee, you're more awake. And breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So yeah. What quirks do you have? I say, you know, a lot. I just unplugged my headphones. And give me just a second. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be like poking the mic and scraping on it, and you guys are gonna hear it. I'm so sorry. Okay, there. But I say and you know, and a lot. I also am quirky about like different languages, I guess. I occasionally slip in some Japanese, just the little bits that I've picked up from anime, which aren't really all that accurate, I suppose. Or German, or French, or Spanish, just, you know, little tidbits of different languages that I've learned over the years. I typically do that. And then I randomly do accents. You guys have possibly heard those here and there, but it's really bad. Like, some days I'll go to the grocery store and I just will be doing it the whole time. And I think that the Irish or Scottish is my favorite and least favorite all at once. I can't do accents for anything, but those two are just like the worst that I do, yet also the funnest, I suppose. I don't know, but I do accents weirdly. What would you rate 10 out of 10? I would rate... Jeez, that's a hard one. I would rate Five Guys burgers a 10 out of 10. And now I'm hungry and I want Five Guys. Oh no! I need to find a Five Guys now. It's a bit late for that, but you know, in case I go out tomorrow or something, maybe I'll find one. But I think the closest one is like really far away, and I don't think Five Guys is worth that. Especially not with the price you pay. But it's so good. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What fad or trend do you hope comes back? Not the mullet. I really liked like gel pens and glitter and stuff like that, so I would be really hyped if gel pens became this really big thing again, because who doesn't love writing sparkly little notes and stuff to their friends? That was like the best thing ever. So yeah, that's the trend I hope comes back. Let's see, what's the most interesting piece of art you've seen? I don't know. There's the spray paint art, like where people just basically spray paint all these different things, like some parts of it are cityscape, parts of it are, you know, the sun, the moon, the sun, the stars, whatever. Those are just like mind-blowing, and I keep thinking that I would love to be able to do that, but then I don't know. But they're just like, whoa, and they're quick to do, and I think that's like what amazes me the most, is that these people are able to create these paintings so quickly in like less than 10 minutes, and they look so amazing, and then they're just like, boom, ready to go right off the street. And it's like, whoa. So, you know, and from what I hear, it's even more amazing to watch it happen in person. So, maybe someday I'll go somewhere and somebody will be doing that, or maybe I'll learn to do it myself. Who knows? What kind of art do you enjoy most? I really enjoy landscapes. Which I'm sure you guys can tell by now. There's just something about seeing the world that's not the world, I guess. Like, I like to imagine myself in these different landscapes and just looking, and, you know, maybe there's a deer behind those trees that are clumped together, or, you know, maybe there's a squirrel that's got a little area that it's sitting and eating a nut or something, you know? I just like to do that. I like to imagine things, and landscapes are just beautiful, and they show the beauty in the world even when it doesn't feel very beautiful. So, That's also why I like to go hiking. Puts you closer with nature and it grounds you, kind of. What do you hope never changes? I hope that even though net neutrality, I don't know how to, neutrality. Yeah, I hope that even though that's supposedly, like, being overruled, which, is a whole other thing, but I hope that, you know, the internet companies don't actually take advantage of that. I mean, I like the way things are where, you know, the internet is free. No matter what provider you've got, it's going to be the same. Every website. So, I mean, I want to be able to use Google at the same speed that I can use, I don't know, like Yahoo or Ask. I don't even know, do people even still use Ask? And I want to be able to use Facebook at the same time that or in the same speed I can use Twitter. Or visit that weird shop where I like to buy miniature stuff. Like, you know, I don't know. I just really hope that that stays the same. What city would you most like to live in? I would love to live probably in Anchorage, Alaska. That's like as close to nature as you can get. And it snows, and I love snow. So, I don't know. That's just like, I think that would be great. It's like the dream place to live. Alright, I will do 3 more questions, and then we'll call it a night. So, what movie title best describes your life? Trying to think of a movie title. Why am I not able to think of movies? I can think of a book, Royally Jacked, but maybe I don't know. Bridesmaids. Or I don't know, that movie where the lady's like 13 dresses or something like that. I don't remember. Where she's like always the bridesmaid, never the bride kind of thing. Yeah, that's my life. I don't know. What did you decide to do, or why did you decide to do the work that you are doing now? Because I love video games, I love people, and that's just what I wanted to do. I want to do this. I want to play video games and entertain and have fun with everyone. I want to be a safe place for people to be. And I want to be everybody's friend, even though I know that I'm not going to please everyone. But, I mean, I want to make friends and have fun and be safe for people who maybe aren't always safe other places. So I want to be an escape. What's the best way a person can spend their time? Doing what they love, no matter what anyone says. I mean, if you love video games, play video games. If you love playing, well, okay, if you love piano, play piano. Even if you're not very good, like, if you like playing Call of Duty, but you never win, so what? As long as you're having fun. And as long as what you love doesn't hurt anyone, then I don't see a problem with it. I think that if you love to do something and it brings you joy, then it should be done. That should be what you do. And so that's the last question, and I hope you guys have gotten to know me a little better, and I'll continue working on this bookcase for the elf on the shelf and parkour and all of that probably for the next few hours, but my voice is getting tired, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.